want to take you into a quick journey into your wildest dreams. I want you to picture this. Your life where you have unlocked the power to motivate your future self and turn it into your biggest goals of reality. What would that be like for you? If you were to take your wildest dreams and you would have unlocked the power to motivate your future self. You know, oftentimes it's very easy for us to think back and remember to what things were 10 years ago or the way things are right now. But it's so difficult to think ahead into the future. Why is that? You know, can you imagine waking up every single morning just bursting with energy, ready to tackle the day? So excited, you just can't wait to get to your office, whether it's your virtual office or your 9-to-5 office, whatever that is, and you're just full of energy, you're full of confidence. You know what your purpose is, you know what your mission is. You're ready to take every single step because it's filled with determination. You know that you are in control of your destiny. Nobody else is. You are in control of your destiny. No matter how big or small your dreams are, they matter. What I want to do in the future, it matters. It matters to me. It matters to my family because I'm going to leave a legacy. You're going to leave a legacy. And those dreams, they matter. And I want you to know that they're within reach. You're going to learn, if you haven't already, to tap into your inner motivation. How do you do that? How do you tap into that inner motivation? You know what? That's interesting. You know, how do you do that? But there's stepping stones, there's obstacles that obviously become roadblocks that get into our way, challenges that hit us head on, circumstances that happen. But I want to tell you, with a positive mindset, it is easier to do. But I want you to know that failure becomes an opportunity to learn, to grow, and it helps you to push closer toward your goals. And as your productivity soars, and let me back up just a minute, because I've talked a lot about being a visionary. And if you can sit and decide, where do I want to be in 1 year? Where do I want to be in 3 years? Where do I want to be in 5 years? Where do I want to be in 20 years? What does that look like? I tell you one way to get there. Write your speech for your funeral. What does that look like? What do you want people to say about you at your funeral? I've said many times over, I want people to be there to talk about how I influenced them, how I helped them achieve X, how I motivated them to do X, how I gave them the strategy for X. I want a room full of people, a conference room full of people, a church full of people, a stadium full of people. Ever how many people show up? I want them talking about how I influenced their life. That helps motivate me every single day to do what I do. That helps me determine my mission, my purpose, my goals to get to where I want to be. That gives me the energy that I need every day to challenge me. I listened to a book this weekend as I was driving to Russellville. I listened to multiple books, actually. And one of the books said, the author of this book said that there was a mistake in a paper, and the obituary was his obituary instead of his brother's obituary. And when he read that, it gave him an eye-opening experience in that was not the obituary that he wanted read at his funeral. So he woke up that day and decided who he was going to be and who his future self was going to be. And it was interesting because from that book forward, all of the other books that I listened to, and actually it was on Blinkist, so I was listening to summaries of books. So if you're not subscribed to Blinkist, it's like 14 to 20 minute summaries of books. And I cannot tell you how many of those I listened to on the way there and on the way back that mentioned visioning your future self, or envisioning your goals and envisioning your future. I want to tell you, successful people know how to visualize their future. If you don't know how to do that, start with small steps and learn how to visualize something. See it happening. Write down the small steps to get there. See yourself in that moment. I talk about this a lot. It's so critical to get to where you want to be, to get closer towards your goals. You will see your productivity soar as you harness your motivation to accomplish tasks. It may seem impossible, but it is possible. And as you become motivated, you're going to start seeing a spark in your eye. You're going to feel the spark in your eye. Other people are going to see the spark in your eye. You're going to have that energy, that enthusiasm for a life that becomes infectious. You're going to see transformation happening around you. And one of the things, too, you're going to become a true role model, showing other people how things are possible. You may be wondering, can this truly happen for me? And I want to say, yes, it can truly happen for you. I promise you that it can truly happen for you. And I want you to know that you can do it by yourself. But if you use the who, not how principles that I've taught you, it's so much easier. When you use the who, not how strategy plus AI, artificial intelligence is a teammate. I'm going to be teaching very soon. Very soon. I'm going to be in Florida this next week, but very soon I'm going to be teaching for those of you who want to start a business. I'm going to teach you how to start a business with less than $200 a month. So be on the lookout for this, but there's some technology out there that I use in my business that literally, with that one AI tool, you can use that one AI tool to run your entire business. And I'm going to share that with you. I'm actually going to demonstrate it, and I'll put it on YouTube. I can't put it out there in the podcasting world, but I'll put it out there on YouTube. And I'll share it in my community as well. So if you follow me on social media, on Facebook, you'll see it there. But one tool It's a teammate. But who are you going to use in your business this year to help you grow and scale your influence, your connections, and your revenue? How are you going to motivate yourself in 2024 to get to where you want to be? It is so good to have you in the world of influence and growth mastery. And until next week, I love you guys, and I'll see you again very, very, very soon. Bye.